Good morning, beloveds. How are you all? It is Wednesday mornings, and it is now 5:57, and we are here for the 6 a.m. final series of Before. It is the fifth and final experience of the Before series. Welcome. So very happy you're here. Hold on one second. Ah, I almost took a fall. Ah, good morning, Lori. So happy you're here for the fifth and final experience of the Before series. But you are always here for our 6 a.m. prayer and meditation. Almost always. Always happy you're here, though. Let's see, it's 5:58. Let me put my alarm on. Just so we do not chat past 6 o'clock. And good morning, Texas Quail Girl. How you doing? Well, it's almost 6 o'clock. We're here for the 6 a.m. affirmative prayer and guided meditation, always an inspirational word. And today is the final experience of the Before series. And we are almost ready. It is now 6 o'clock and we're ready. Also, welcome to Three Trees Serenity Space. I forget to put that welcome out there and the name of the channel. So you woke up feeling, either you woke up feeling clear and ready, or you dragged yourself here still half asleep with a cup of something warm. Wish I had my cup of tea. And I applaud you for that, because 6 o'clock is still early. But this is our time, right? For those of you who are new, welcome. And we gather here every morning, and I've said that a couple of times at 6 a.m. We do something really simple and radical at the same time. We slow down. We go inward and we practice centeredness, mindfulness. We practice practical spirituality. And for those of you who already consider this serene space home, welcome back. You already know. You know what this space can hold. And I invite everyone right now to take a breath with me. Breathe in through your nose and blow it out. Lower your shoulders. Do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. One last time. In and out. You're here. We're here. We're ready. Let's begin. Before I tell you what today is really all about, I want to check in. I want you to check in with yourself. Just a moment. How did you actually wake up this morning? Ask yourself that. And not how you would tell someone you woke up, but how you actually woke up, not the autopilot answer. Someone would ask us early in the morning, "How you doing?" We say, "Oh, fine. I'm good." How did you actually wake up? Fantastic? Or, "Oh, it's only Wednesday." Just hold that, whatever it is, and let it be honest, because that honesty is exactly what today is going to allow us to look deeply, to look at very deeply. So, today is the final experience of the Before series. And this one, I want us to really, really check in with ourselves. It's called Before the Emotion Lands. We've kind of been leading up to it. We've had little micro experiences. And here's the concept. It's simple, but don't let the simplicity, um, um, don't let that move you past the real experience. Don't let it fool you, in other words. This is a moment, just a moment we're talking about before an emotion fully takes over your body, before the amygdala is enacted, okay? Before the anger floods, before the grief pulls you under, whatever the experience is, there is a split second where you're standing right at the edge. And most of us never catch it because no one ever showed us. It's there. Think about the last time something triggered you. It may have been an email, a comment, a tone in someone's voice, a moment being overlooked or misunderstood. Do you remember that first little flicker, the tightening, the heat? That's something that moved you through, um, that's that point of right before the story begins in our head. You know, That's what we're working on today. Not the emotion after it's taken over, not the story after it's it's taken legs and we're walking away with some narrative we've made up. That first nanosecond, that knock at the door, because here's the real truth. You can't always stop that wave, but you can learn to stand in that in the middle of the doorway of it, present and grounded and aware. And that changes everything about what happens next. I want you to think of something that's been sitting with you this week so far, not the heaviest thing, but just something with a little weight to it, a conversation you've been putting off, a decision maybe hovering over you, and something that's unfinished. You got it? Okay. Okay. Breathe into this and notice just what happened in your body when it landed with you. Something right before. It could have been something in your chest, in your stomach, in your throat. Sometimes for me, it's in my throat. It feels like I can't speak, but it's something, you know, I want to say, but not even clear about it. Just right before. That right there, that's the knock we're talking about. And today, we're going to we're going to learn how to stand in that doorway at the threshold. Um, so, when you get good at catching yourself in that space, when that half second becomes a breath and a breath becomes a choice, you stop being run by your emotions. We all know this space, y'all. You start by being informed by it. The wave was always going to come. And today we learn to ride that wave. So let's go into our affirmative prayer. Um, Take another breath and blow it out. Now, if you're in a place where you um, can place your hands palms up, If you're driving, of course, just listen. And sometimes Viper Love is driving. Just be in a receptive mode. Take a breath again. Breathe in and let your eyes close gently. So we're going to do something, a prayer of denial and affirmation. So allow these words to be your own. We speak first to what we're releasing, and then we're going to speak what is really true. Okay? Divine Spirit, God, we know that you are omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, and that you work in and through us. As we remember these things, we remember that experience runs through us all the time. We just need to be aware of it. We need to remember. We need to also understand that in our humanness, there's imbalance, and we get to affirm the truth and deny the rest. We deny, or I'm going to speak in the first person, so allow these words to be your own. I deny that I am at the mercy of my emotions. I deny that what rises up in me has the power to define me, control me, or to consume me. I deny the old story that something deeply means that I'm losing myself. If I feel something deep, it doesn't mean that I'm losing myself. I deny the belief that I must brace against what comes or run from it. I deny fears claim that the wave is too big, the feeling too much, the moment too overwhelming. These are not my truth. I release them now. Take a breath and blow it out. I affirm that I am the awareness beneath every emotion. Steadily, I see the space before every response. I affirm that I feel fully without being swept away. I affirm that every emotion arriving in my body carries a gift and I am open to receiving it. I affirm that I have the wisdom to stand in the doorway, present and unafraid. I affirm that the feelings are messengers, not masters. I affirm that in the half second before the wave lands, I'm free. I am free to decide and to respond with divine love. I affirm that in the half second before the wave lands, yes, I am free. I affirm that I'm grounded, I am present, and I am enough always, right here and right now. I affirm these things to be so as God works in, through, and as me. This is my real truth, and so it is. Ashe and Amen. Thank you, God. Breathe. Feel what just shifted because something did. Something shifted. Breathe. Okay, now we're going to go in just a little deeper. Your hands are still open. Let your body get a little heavier. We're going in for the guided meditation now. Your face is relaxed, jaw unclenched. All those muscles in your shoulder relax, arms, legs, feet. Take another breath. Breathe in. Blow it out. Now, set down everything you carried here this morning. Ah, like setting down a bag that got too heavy for you. And if you choose to close your eyes, do that. Or lower your gaze. Just be truly present. And with the eyes of your imagination, allow this scene to appear. You're standing at a quiet hallway. It's warm, it's softly lit, and the floor beneath you feels solid and grounded. You're rooted and you're safe. On the walls, in your imagination, on the walls, there are framed moments of your life, places you've been, faces you love. You can feel everything that made you. You don't have to look closely. They're just there holding you. At the end of this hallway, there's a door. Take a few steps towards it and notice what it looks like. Maybe it's made out of wood. It's old and familiar. Maybe it's something else. Notice the color. Notice the grain, the shape of the handle. And notice a warmth or a weight or a hum. It's not threatening. It's just waiting. You're walking past this, you've walked past this door before, but today you stop. You reach out and place your hand on it, not to open it yet, just to make contact. And the moment you do, you feel something move through you. Move through your hand, and you feel a sensation. Where is that sensation? Is it high? Is it low? Is it buzzing? Is it still? Is it warm? Or is it cold? Just find it. Don't name what it is just yet. It's okay. Just to feel what it is and just to be present in this moment. You're in the doorway now, one hand on the handle, the sensation moving through you like a little tide. And here you are. You're not even swept away by it. You are the one standing. You are the one who chose to feel it. Breathe into this. And notice how the most intense feelings, they have a shape, they have a weight, they have edges. It's a place. And you can be with it without being taken away by it. This is your divine power. This is what no one can take from you. Now go just a little closer towards the in deeper into the experience, and open the door just enough to let light in. And as you do this, ask, not your mind, but be with your whole being, mind and heart integrated. You're in alignment. What are you really? Ask that question. You're not the story, you're not the trigger, not your name. What are you really? Now, whatever rises, let it rise. It could be an image, a color, a single word, a memory, maybe just a quiet feeling of knowing. You don't have to do anything with it. Just let it be seen. Because that is often where we have a split. Okay? Just let it be seen by you. Now just let the door settle, not closed, not forced, just resting. It can be there whenever you need it to be. And you know how to meet it. Take a long breath and a longer exhale. Feel the floor beneath you. Let your fingers move. You feel the weight of your body. You're back in this space. Now, if you're honest with yourself, You felt something shift. You're not the same person that closed their eyes a few minutes ago. Something shifted. As you allow yourself to come back, take another deep breath in. I know this was a little bit longer. This is the last of the series. I wanted you to have the full experience of the before. And I'm so very grateful. I don't take it for granted that you're here and you're spending this time. Ah, this is our space, our serenity space. Drop something in the comments if you would, please. And if you would also share this with people that you know and feel that would enjoy the experience. Good morning, Deja. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to say, um, through it all, be gentle with yourself. Remember to always pray and meditate before you go out to meet the world. I'm sending you all love and light. Bye for now.